Hey! This is Stephen Platinum, your friend in wrestling, and I'm going to take a look today at MLW Battle Riot. This is the third one that they've done. It happened about a week, well, they put it on their YouTube about a week ago. It happened a little before that. I wanted to take a look at the Battle Riot. Originally, somebody had messaged me and said, you should look at the entire MLW show and review it, which I was very enthusiastic about. But as you know, I do a lot, and it's been a couple of weeks of things happening, so I've been too busy. But I had a chance here on a Sunday afternoon, late afternoon, so I'm going to just look at the Battle Riot itself. I know it has a number of people that I've had contact with, that I care a lot about, that I really want to see. I'm sure because of the nature of it, from what I understand, and I'm sure they'll explain this at the beginning in the rules, it's like a Royal Rumble type of format. You can throw people out of it, or you can pin them, or make them submit. So that's a nice, fun dynamic, but I'm sure it's going to have a lot of the similar elements. We're going to have surprise people enter, dramatics at the end, etc., etc., etc. So let's just jump into this. I'm very excited to see it. And let's see who starts this up.
Philadelphia, are you ready to riot?
From what I was told, MLW is really happy with Philly, so they're going back there.
Battle Riot?
They're going to go back there in October. And that Philly's definitely a cool place. You get that vibe of ECW fans, that kind of thing. Oh crap, we're opening with Davey Richards?
Philadelphia. The historic
That's awesome, I knew he was in it.
As the hunt begins. Battle Riot 2021. The winner punches a ticket for a world title shot. Anytime, anywhere against whoever. The champion is St. Laurent. And I understand that Davey Richards was busy in his St. Louis fight camp, focused on cross-training to prepare him for this matchup here tonight.
Boy, he looks like $1 million, doesn't he?
Prepared for sure, but it's so tough to prepare for such a unique match, Rich. 40 men.
Hair looks good, he looks good.
Goes, pinfall, submission, or over the top rope. I don't know how, unless you've been in a battle before.
I mean,
how you truly
body-wise,
for a match of this nature.
Davey Richards, the #1 entrant into
and I think he's in a good spot in life, too. I think, wrestling is something that he's doing for the enjoyment of it. Of course, a little extra money, whatever, but I mean, he's got a great life. His wife seems awesome. Kids, so he's in a good headspace for pro wrestling. He's not doing it because he has to. There's no element of desperation or really, hard work about it. It's really, I love doing it.
With a guaranteed shot.
He's still got it physically, and now he's got it mentally too. Oh, filthy Tom Lawler. I know Tom Lawler's won this before, right? He's won the Battle Riot.
Filthy Tom, the winner of the first ever Battle Riot. And he won the
first one.
Into the MLW World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Drawing number 2.
I mentioned just moments ago how tough it's got to be to draw #1 or #2, really the same thing. I think with the experience that Tom Lawler has had, already winning a Battle Riot, he looks confident, sure. When he picked his number, he didn't look thrilled. Why would you be thrilled, Rich? But I think he'll be okay. I think Tom Lawler has what it takes to go very late in this match, if not win the whole thing. He's been heavyweight champion of the world. He's won the Battle Riot, and he just won the 2020 Opera Cup. Tom Lawler, perhaps one of the most versatile athletes we've ever had here in Major League Wrestling.
Some unique ring attire that Lawler's wearing here tonight, huh?
No, he took it off. He's prepared. That was just to keep his thighs warm on the ring walk.
Davey Richards across the ring. You see him shaking his head like, come on. So here we go. We are underway. Battle Riot 3, the 2021 edition. A new entrant comes out every 60 seconds. And it is Lawler and
60
Richards
seconds.
tying up here to start things off. And again, you mentioned it. It is pinfall, submission, or over the top rope. So you certainly have to, once you get a lot of other competitors out there.
The selling,
wasting no time going for
he's
submission.
always, of course, he's fantastic. At one point considered pound
I was going to say, you really have to keep your eyes
whatever that means
in all directions. As now Richards going for the ankle lock, and Lawler trying to shimmy his way out of it. Now that's not a bad strategy here, trying to make your opponent tap out early on, take another 30 seconds to rest up or so, right?
Yeah, and I think also, if you are an early entrant in a Battle Riot, you want to keep the ring as clear as you can, because once it starts to get to the point where there's 9, 10 men, it's really tough to survive that kind of situation. And I think that's why you're seeing so many early submission attempts here from both competitors.
Davey Richards trying to get it locked in here.
STF from Richards. Oh, he's biting the head.
The selling is so good by Davey on that
Lawler
fight.
found one way out, and Richards going back into the ankle lock. And let's see who the number 3 entrant is.
Oh, TJP.
TJP draws number 3. World travel veteran. Has done it all. Everywhere. Coming in at number 3, and we still have Davey Richards with the ankle lock. His back is turned. And TJP wastes no time putting a submission on Richards.
Trying to get the octopus stretch locked in.
And it saved Lawler.
TJP trying to make Davey Richards tap out.
Oh, nice.
And now
Nice
Richards
counter.
cranking in the ankle lock again.
Here comes Lawler going for submission. And that's one of the things early on in a match like this. That was an opportunity where Lawler could have rested, but he couldn't resist going for a rear naked choke on Richards.
TJP was able to get free, and now he and Lawler taking turns, stomping away at Davey Richards in the corner.
You will see alliances form, sometimes unlikely alliances.
So we're letting the bodies kind of build up.
But usually they don't last long, Rich.
Way to go.
Every 60 seconds, the match, the dynamic of the match changes so much.
Lawler and TJP, certainly both controversial in their own rights. Trying to do a number on Davey Richards. And we get entrant number 4. It's Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty. His MLW debut.
Moriarty, wow. So this is his debut as well. That's pretty great.
Wrestling world talking.
Lee Moriarty has been building a lot of buzz lately, and to make your MLW debut in the Battle Riot, what a huge stage here as he leaps over with that X Factor.
Planted Lawler, now plants at TJP. Moriarty trying to put it away, no. Thought he might have been going for cover, indeed he does. Only a 1 count, and now right into the armbar.
The Fujiwara armbar from Moriarty, but now that we have more bodies in the ring, these submissions are so risky as Davey Richards is able to cut off TJP and go right back to that ankle lock, as Davey Richards has been so tenacious in this match.
Commentators are doing pretty good here.
Refusing to give in.
They're telling stories, not just telling us
TJP
what's
able to
happening.
kick
I really like that.
Richards away. And now Moriarty. Now, wait a minute here.
So that's nice. They're overt pantomiming sets the story, right? Okay, oh, we accidentally ran into each other. Now we're going to have a little trading of blows here. I think that's a nice
look like there's going to be one formed here. No, maybe so.
And then they decide to beat up the guys that are on the ground.
Entrant number 5 on the way. One of the Von Erichs. Who's it going to be? Oh, come on!
I can't believe it. It's Rip Von Erich, my favorite Von Erich.
Rip Von Erich.
I don't know why the screen said Kit Osborne. That's Rip Von Erich.
This guy's a fraud. He's not the cousin of Ross and Marshall, just like Lance Von Erich. Complete fraud. And Davey Richards now. Oh! Cranks
Davey
it
going
down.
to work.
Lawler's left leg. Kid Osborne or Lance Von Erich or Rip Von Erich.
Lance Von Erich. Oh
Stop
my
it away in
God. Who would
TJP.
even use that?
And St. Laurent, you mentioned it. Once you get more competitors in the ring, it certainly does change the dynamic, doesn't it?
Yeah, for more reasons than we can ever list, as we have a nice wishbone there for Moriarty and Davey. But you also think about, we saw so many submissions early, but how are you going to find a chance for a submission where you don't just get attacked from behind when there's that many opponents in the ring now? As as we see some more teamwork here from Moriarty and Davey Richards. And so far, the alliance between the two of them has been very successful.
Let's see if that keeps up. Entrant number 6. Uh-oh. King Mo, the king of knockouts.
I remember when he was in Impact, I also got to see him and meet him when they did the show in Orlando a couple of years ago.
Goes right after Moriarty and dumps him on his head.
Exploder suplex right on the top of the skull. What a dangerous suplex there from King Mo. Has held MMA championships all over the world.
Gets to his bottom like getting picked up by King Mo.
He wants a shot at that MLW World Heavyweight title.
What's Lawler got in mind here? Richards has to be careful that his shoulders aren't pinned to the mat. Pinfall, submission, or over the top rope.
How do you like the Ice King?
That is
Boy,
the move
Davey
of
Richards
this Battle Royal.
that number 1 spot has already taken tons of punishment, hasn't he?
When you look at the submission expertise you have in the ring between Tom Lawler and King Mo, both so accomplished in mixed martial arts, and now at number 7.
The 355-pound Colossus. Tankman, he's been a force to reckon with since debuting, a breakout star here at MLW.
Heavyweight hustle, one of the most impressive big men we have ever seen in the sport of professional wrestling, and he shrugs off that bicycle kick like it's nothing.
Uh-oh, Moriarty into the ropes, popped up in a big spinning back elbow.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good variation of the pop-up. Do the pop-up.
Puts the fear of God into you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a big challenge to get Calvin Tankman off his feet. It's going to take several men to try to do it, and Tankman wasting no time going after Richards in the corner.
Richards laying the kicks into the chin. Up Tankman, who answers with a big
nice. Davey really making Tankman look good there, letting him shrug off kicks and then taking him up
I've never seen in pro wrestling.
Nice job.
And Calvin Tankman took them like they were nothing.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Richards hanging onto the top rope as Tankman trying to dump him over.
Strange
Entrant number 8 is Ares.
Oh.
They call him the master of strange style. And
I would agree.
I don't know if you've ever seen him in action before, but do you talk about
boy, Davey took that one.
Reversals, all sorts of stuff that'll make your head spin, St. Laurent. No, what a big kick.
Well, he's been in the match for just a few seconds, and he's already landed with 4 super kicks.
Ugly, ugly.
Look out, Moriarty. Oh, planted. A number of bodies outside the ring. I think they're all just catching a breather. Perhaps maybe a smart strategy. They were not dumped out over the top. You see King Mo and Rip Von Erich as Ernest. Now with the deep arm drag. TJP.
Over the middle rope, so he's still safe.
Get clocked with a drop kick there now. Ernest again. Extends the handshake to Richards, and probably not the thing you want to do. Not in a match like this.
Backslide.
Cover, and a 2 count. Entrant number 9.
Gringo Loco is back. Comes in at number 9.
As the action continues in the ring, TJP trying to clear things out. Ernest now trying to get to his feet.
It makes me wonder if they're building up so many guys in this thing. I don't think anybody's been eliminated, so that way somebody can come in and really kick ass.
Down in Mexico.
If so, that's remarkable patience for the booking.
And he's getting the better of Ares here. Gringo's had a lot of success down there, like I mentioned.
Oh, big enziguri. The crowd here in Philadelphia, you hear them chanting Gringo Loco. What's he gonna find here? My God!
Oh, that's nice.
And TJP knows a thing or two about Lucha Libre.
Gringo Loco showing some impressive strength, and the elevator just dropped 30 floors. Cover. No.
Wow.
Loco to the top.
Oh, he's moving.
Surprised he didn't go for the cover. In a match like this, maybe you always think over the top rope.
And he almost completely cleared the ring as he goes for a cover.
He gets
Even
the
if
2
you're on the
count. That's
outside
almost
of the
something you
ring,
keep in the back of your head.
don't
You can't
deliver.
get a cover in a match like this. You can't get a submission. It's not just over the top rope.
Excited. I was really excited to talk to him after the MLW show that I went to, kind of mended fences. Wow! That's, sorry, that freaking rule. I'm going to look at that again. I'm going to look at that again.
Surprised you didn't go for the
That
cover.
was
Like this, maybe you
awesome.
always think
Freaking awesome.
And he almost completely cleared the ring as he goes for a cover.
I see they just don't have people go over the top ropes. Everybody can kind of go around and they can let the ring have its, you know, have it as the central stage for the new people entering. Let's look at this sequence again. This is the hottest entrance we've had yet. This is that.
Zenshi is so exciting, so creative. It's so unpredictable.
That is entering a battle royal on fire. Look at this.
Skirmishes. But it is Zenshi trying to, well, wait a minute. Oh no. That could be it for Zenshi.
He went over the top, landed on his feet.
Both feet have to hit the floor. And Tankman now. Hung up on the top rope, Zenshi.
Oh, 619, but over the
Connects
top
with the
rope.
kick.
I see you.
On the outside of the ropes, dangerous spot to be in. Oh, no, wait a minute here. Right under the timekeeper's table. I don't believe his feet hit the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the feet hit the floor or not, but I think his head hit the ring bell, Rich.
It might have. Zenshi, the referee's over there to check in.
So St. Laurent.
We'll wait and see what the official call is on that. Is now Aramis at number 11 makes his way to the ring.
One of Mexico's next generation of cutting-edge luchadors.
Oh, that looked great. Here we go,
Big hand scissors.
baby.
And now perhaps
What the?
another, well, wait a minute here. Electric chair, Aramis up on top of Gringo Loco, and wait a minute. Whoa! Loco sent flying.
And between Aramis and Ares, are we seeing the next generation of top luchador stars here at MLW?
Boy, you can't call it boring. Oh.
Look at Zenshi from the timekeeper's table. He's still in this matchup.
It's hot like fire, man.
Officially still alive
a lot
in
of
this match.
fun. I was afraid. I can see now at the beginning of this thing they were kind of pacing us, not giving us too much, and now they're really showing off.
Zenshi off the top. Connects with Ernest.
What the hell?
Oh, smart strategy here, I think, by Tankman. Just
now
kind of
they're bringing everybody back in the ring.
I'm curious.
Yeah, so many bodies all over the ring. You can see King Mo.
And Zenshi made his way back in, so I guess he wasn't eliminated either. That his feet didn't touch or whatever the distinction was.
This match really getting cooking here.
The mission submission.
And Alex Kane.
Alex Kane.
The newest member of American
I assume this was his
Top Team, the
MLW
Suplex
debut.
Assassin.
And they're all lining up to get suplexed out of their booths. I love it.
Suplex by Alex Kane.
He's like, come here.
Now the side suplex, the Saito suplex, follows it up with an exploder, and the suplex assassin is out of control.
Overhead belly to belly that time, and Zenshi went face first into the turnbuckle.
Everybody's paying attention. Everybody's giving room. Everybody's found a way.
Full Nelson suplex. What's left?
Well, if there's anything we haven't seen before, I'm sure he'll come up with it. As the suplex assassin, absolutely dominant, but right behind him is Tankman waiting.
It's Tankman.
Can he get Tankman up, Rich?
Tankman looking for the clubbing clothesline, and yes, indeed, the German suplex. Alex Kane putting on a clinic.
I did love the Justice Myron Reed.
It's Myron Reed, the world middleweight champion.
I'm sorry that Two Strikes isn't there anymore. Of course, I'm sorry that,
he outlast
Jordan, I loved all three of these guys. I'm glad Myron Reed is still there. Big fan of Myron Reed. He had a great match when I saw him.
Lands on the apron.
Him and Teddy Hart really tore it up. good.
Zenshi now.
Boy, it seems like a million years ago
with
now.
King Mo.
Like
And Moriarty was sent over the top. Look at the elimination attempt. It is taking 4 or 5 men to try and kick Moriarty off the apron.
But there goes TJP to try to pick the bones. And that's why you are never safe in a match of this nature.
King Mo trying to send Zenshi out. Whoa!
Zenshi survives again.
Zenshi able to hang on as King Mo went for the elimination.
It's hard to imagine anybody entering the ring and having a big series of things after Alex Kane, just because there's just so many bodies in the ring.
King Mo with a big right fist.
I don't care how organized you are about clearing the middle.
Zenshi!
Oh, but his feet didn't hit the floor. Caught on that guardrail.
We get another entrant here.
Savio Vega.
The Brawling Barriqua. Savio Vega. First time that we've seen him since that jungle fight.
I like the little
He's not messing around.
thing he did.
No, a lot of skill.
He's having some fun in there. That's good. I stand corrected. I guess you can enter the ring and kick everybody's ass as long as you're using a kendo stick and going up. Wow.
Great brawlers.
Looks good. Good energy. Nice job by Savio Vega and everybody to make it. Look at that sell by Myron Reed on the just a belly.
How's he going to get back in the ring though, Rich?
Well, he's not been eliminated. He went over the top rope. The feet did not hit the floor.
Are you kidding me?
Come on now. Look at the way he's tied up his feet on the second rope. Now, we have not had an elimination yet, have we?
Zenshi finding some ways to do it. You know, Kofi Kingston has famously done that so many times in the Royal Rumble.
All 14
it's hard to do anything original, but it's certainly cool to do spots
still in this matchup,
maybe
we get entrant number 15 and the other half of Injustice.
There's Jordan Oliver. Good. I was afraid that he wasn't there. You know, I was saying Jordan Oliver, Two Strikes, Myron Reed. I really like their whole deal. I'm glad Jordan Oliver's there. I like him a lot.
Heavyweight title. Jordan, of course, has had a shot in the past.
Coming in with the kicks in the face.
But now
we're going to eliminate somebody?
And you got to think they're going to
I feel like they haven't eliminated anybody. I think that's right.
Oliver and Reed trying to eliminate.
This is wild. Nobody's going to.
And hold on here. Listen to the crowd chanting for Savio Vega. Savio tied up with Alex Kane in the corner.
When you come in fire like that, you know, you're doing yourself a lot of
competitors in the ring. We will have 40 that are entered by the time this night is over.
Imagine if we had all 40 at the same time. We've seen so much creativity from these world-class athletes finding ways to not get eliminated, Rich.
Again, eliminations are by pinfall, submission, or by being thrown over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor for an elimination count.
It's so funny that they have to have a referee on the inside.
Right now, it is just every man for himself. Tankman trying to hang on as TJP and Davey Richards looking
wow, did you see that? He did a human flag.
The winner of this matchup gets a world title shot. Anytime,
really making it
against.
Myron to the floor. Oh, he got caught by Jordan.
Jordan caught Myron Reed.
Oliver, now is that legal? Apparently it is. The Beast Man. A surprise entrant.
Look at the size of this guy, Rich.
This guy is a total wild card. Look at this guy. He's gigantic. What do you think he weighs?
I don't know, but look how he towers over Tankman here.
Tankman's huge. Beastman is huge.
And the two behemoths meeting in the center of the ring. Beastman trying to lay him in. Doesn't even seem to be phasing Tankman, does it? Well, that time he did. And the Beastman, that's going to be a lot of beef to get over the top rope.
Sold out here at the 23.
What are you thinking about?
In Philadelphia, every 60 seconds, another man enters. 40 men, no DQ, anything goes. Pinfall submission.
This is wild. I can't believe nobody's got it.
Now the referees, if they wanted to.
Oh, they've got a shopping cart full of weapons, Rich. Slice Bookie, Rivera, Julius Smokes. We saw them earlier tonight. They count as 2 entrants here.
Yeah, I think
which of the 2 are going to be in the match, Rich?
I was going to say the referee could levy fines for
I'm admiring the fact that they're able to have so many people still make moments. There's so many freaking people. I mean, it's just a bunch of guys really paying attention to what's going on and allowing certain people to have the stage. But they're even doing gigs, setting up tables. It's just crazy to me that they're doing it. There's so many people around doing stuff.
Where'd they get that big plank of wood?
Well, it's one of the boards for the ring. We keep backups under the ring in case there's an issue.
Reed trying to launch himself off the rope. Caught by Slice Boogie. Oh no! Right through there.
Oh, Jordan.
That ring board. That'll do some damage, St. Laurent.
Big spine buster there from Slice Boogie. Taking out both members of Injustice in the corner. And now it's Rivera with that cane.
Batter up.
But I don't think Savio Vega is going to take too kindly to that.
The referee's doing a good job clearing the broken
here
wood
between
out
the
of
two
there.
Puerto Rican wrestlers.
Very dangerous. I can't believe this got they're really saving it. Oh, man. Like M-Dog 2020? I remember when I used to get those. I mean, that was some of the first DVDs that I owned for like the backyard wrestling ones. M-Dog 2020, Matt Cross was the guy who would do the craziest stuff. It was like high school gymnasium, like jumping off the top and stuff. And there he is wrestling. I did get to see him wrestle live once, years and years ago.
20 years.
He's got to be excited to be
20
here.
years. Yeah, that stands to reason.
2300 Arena in South Philly. And Matt Cross wasting no time, looking for his first elimination.
I like that. He's working the thing.
So
it's hard to have a good sustained run.
Just that many people. It is Savio Vega
came in, did his thing.
You can't be pinned. You can't be forced to submit.
Did he go
coast to coast? Zenshi connecting on the drop kick.
He went coast to coast legit, made the jump, hit old Beastman.
On the outside.
Davey and Filthy Tom Lawler still dancing with each other.
Zenshi again.
630 off the second rope.
It's at 630.
Right onto the Beastman, and Zenshi again sent over the top, and whoa! Able to hang on with his right leg, gripping the top rope, prevented himself from falling to the floor. This thing's getting chaotic.
Oh, it's been crazy.
Getting chaotic.
Number 20.
This is the 20th person who's been
with the longest shot at winning.
Down.
You get a feeling he's going to go straight for TJP.
Could be. A lot of back work between those two, and they're wasting no time.
Buku able to reverse, send TJP into the guardrail.
Former tag team partners, Buku down, was essentially the protege of TJP.
That was Lawler going over the top. And Filthy Tom, he's eliminated. Filthy Tom, the very first Battle Riot winner, eliminated here tonight.
He might be the first guy eliminated tonight. This is crazy.
Suplex from Alex Kane.
So many people
He's still looking fresh.
It's wild. It's definitely a different look.
Captured the first ever Battle Riot back in 2018, and he vowed to become the first two-time Battle Riot winner. Of course, he rode that 2018 victory all the way to the world title, and they get a glimpse of him there complaining as a sore loser on the way back to the locker room as Marshall Von Erich makes his way down to the ring. Look out, Aramis was just eliminated.
Here's the fake Von Erich, and he got locked in the claw.
Marshall Von Erich.
That is cool, the claw, and then he spins him and drops him down and gets our first pinfall elimination. Yeah, get that guy. He's one off joke. It's done. Beastman selling the claw like he's freaking Kamala or one-man gang from back in the day. I love it.
Rakes the eyes of Marshall Von Erich. Ernest trying to hang on. One foot was on the floor. It's going to be both feet to hit the floor.
We've eliminated some people. Beastman looks like he's teetering on the verge of getting
out. A lot of options here to try to eliminate the other 39 men to win Battle Riot 3 and win yourself a guaranteed title shot anytime, anywhere of the winner's choosing. A shot at the heavyweight championship of the world.
Beastman teaming up with Lee Moriarty. And Marshall Von Erich
Tankman's got Zenshi.
Able to get free there. Yeah, Zenshi might be going for the ride this time. No. We get another entrant. And it is the 6'8".
6'8".
EJ and
Oh yeah, he's a big dude. Oh, that's what Beastman was waiting for. Put my man over.
The judge promises justice will be served at MLW.
The sky is the limit for EJ and Duca. My God, he just towers over everyone.
It's huge.
6'8".
And he's proportionate.
Oh, running spear! You imagine getting hit by that?
I know, I can't.
Okay, this is the guy that they're putting over by having him eliminated.
EJ and Duca, accomplished football player.
Look at the size of that
Multiple
dude.
championships as a bodybuilder.
All right, Dave, he's going to
And I have a
represent
feeling
G.
he's going to be a force to be reckoned with here in Major League Wrestling.
Boy, he legitimately took him over. That wasn't them throwing themselves. He got them both over.
Is it? Look at him. He is chiseled. He just towers over everyone.
He just suplexed two men at the same time, like it was nothing.
And the guys are taking care of each other.
Slice Boogie and Alex Kane. I was going to say, geez, you look at that. Wait a minute. Kim Chi.
Nobody has seen him since 1993.
He had that falling out with Kamala.
What is he doing here?
Oh, Alex Kane got popped and he's out.
From the judge, took out Alex Kane. But here's Kim Chi, and he means business.
King Mo and Duca.
Scooped up by Big
Tangling
Man.
out, and Duca with King Mo up on his shoulders. Another elimination, yes. King Mo. Time to hit the showers, and no, Kim Chi cowering in the corner.
Oh,
Kim Chi looks
Kim
a little
Chi without Beastly.
timid
What's
here,
the
but he's
point,
got that
right?
club.
Well, how else do you think he could control Kamala? Kim Chi over the top. He's gone, and Duca with another elimination. I gotta be honest, I was kind of hoping Kim Chi would go a little further.
Well, I don't know how far anybody's going to go. As long as the judge is in the ring, EJ and Duca just throwing out bodies left and right, Rich.
That's Ernest.
God.
And, oh boy, look at this.
Holy is that guy tall. I mean, he's a full head,
Buku Dao.
neck taller.
Did you hear what he just said?
I don't know, he might have a death wish.
Outlandish.
What a spine buster. No.
He died. I didn't know he was in this.
What is he doing here?
Vicky.
Just eliminated Dao. Picking up the scraps. Would you expect any less? And, whoa, TJP.
TJP is out.
Sent over the top.
They're really letting Big Man eliminate him. Sure.
Somebody's keeping track of the eliminations for Duca.
Vicky.
He's
Oh,
going to
he's
be
got
up to
his
5
fanny
or 6
pack.
already.
After the throat.
What is Zicky Dice? Connects with Moriarty as Duca now turns his attention to Calvin Tankman. Matt Cross got tagged with a right fist.
The judge, 6'8", has eliminated men over and over and over. Who is going to stop him here in Battle Riot 3? And now Marshall has the claw, Zicky Dice.
You hear the countdown. Entrant number 25 is Team Philippines Kevin Koo. Now there will be 40 total competitors in this matchup. Koo, the 25th entrant, turning his attention quickly to Zicky Dice, the outlandish one, and Koo, wow, brainbuster. World heavyweight title shot.
Stay away from the big guy. Koo looked over at him and was like,
doesn't matter where it is.
Still, so many people in here.
I was going to say, in theory, whoever wins this matchup could cash that in tonight.
A lot of people who are really making their name in the Southeast. Kevin Koo, Zicky Dice, of course.
So far, it's the judge,
really cool to see.
EJ and Duca, who has been the most dominant force in this match. But still, so many bodies in the ring.
And Duca targeting Matt Cross.
And let's give credit to Davey Richards.
Oh my
Cross
God.
was perhaps going for that flagpole press. He's able to grab hold of the top, stand straight up on that handstand stand on that top turnbuckle, but just the force which he was sent over the top by Induka.
Casey Navarro! Hey!
We head to entrant number 26. It is Casey Navarro.
Miami native just signed with Major League Wrestling. And you look right out the gate with the DDT.
Wow.
This kid is something special, Rich. I'm telling you. He's
going to come in and you're only going to get one spot really at the beginning.
Oh, man. Big back elbow.
You want it to look like
that. Right out the gate with the DDT. This kid is something special, Rich. I'm telling you.
Which he was sent over the top
look
by
at
Induka.
this execution.
Cross is eliminated. We head to entrant number 26. It is Casey Navarro.
Miami native just
going to get the one huge spot. So.
And you look at him right out the gate with the DDT. This kid is something special, Rich. I'm telling you. He's going to be a huge future star here in Major League Wrestling.
Oh, I like the duck, the clothesline, and clocked him with the elbow. Lee is out.
And Moriarty went hard down to the floor.
He just turned 22, Casey Navarro. I don't want to go into all the details, Rich, but there was a bidding war for this kid, and he picked Major League Wrestling, a huge signing here for MLW.
Got to be in all the big man.
The sky's the limit for Casey Navarro. Put together physically, yes, he is small, but he's so quick.
But he's good. He's not awkward, right? Like Cesar Bononi and some other guys who are bigger guys. I tend to be really
I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see
he is not. He's proportionate. His stuff looks.
Right now, it is the battle Riot.
How has this guy got under the radar? I can't even imagine.
As many as they can, and walk out of here with the prize of a world heavyweight title shot. Number 27 is Lance in Hawaii. The son of the legendary Trigger Saru.
Oh my God.
And EJ has Tankman on his shoulders.
Man. Oh, wait a minute here. Tankman and Induka.
Tankman and the two big guys pulled themselves out.
Casey Navarro in the face when he was upside down. Couldn't defend himself. But the bigger story here, the judge and heavyweight hustle, they're both gone, and everybody else in this match has got to feel good that both those guys are out.
LAX is out.
And Rivera.
And it is injustice. We had the issues with that earlier on. Pulled the top rope down. And now we're
setting up a feud between them.
And Davey Richards, who entered at number 1, the worst spot that you can have, still going strong.
Yeah, we don't want to overlook that. And also don't want to overlook 12 eliminations for EJ and Duka. An unofficial record as the action continues up the ramp with the Justice.
Is LA Park in the house?
No, he's not here.
It's LA Park!
It's here!
It's LA Park!
LA Park, the chairman, is here!
One of the most
Davey's been in there about 35 minutes.
In the history of professional
wrestling. Going at 35 minutes.
In Battle Riot 3.
Really going.
Former Battle Riot winners.
LA Park.
He certainly has. Wait a minute here. Tankman's been eliminated. You get the sense that something's fishy here. Well, perhaps LA Park.
He's like, I'm a minor.
For that, that's it. They wanted
They want a rematch for the World Tag Team Championship.
I'm still not sure that that's. No, wait a minute. Come on now. I know
Is that Tom Lawler?
I thought it was LA Park.
Well,
Lawler trying to sneak his way back in. Okay, that spot popped me. It actually surprised me.
Nonetheless, Filthy Tom's having
hysterical.
Twice.
Well, that entrant counts as LA Park, so we've had 28 entries here. As Lance in Hawaii hits the Samoan drop on Zicky Dice. We still got Casey Navarro in the ring, Marshall Von Erich, and we've got Davey Richards, who came in at number 1, and he's still going.
We have 11 more entrants to go, 10 after this.
11 more entrants to go, so there are 40 people in this thing?
Simon Gotch.
Oh, Simon Gotch.
They threatened to terrorize the Battle Riot, and we mentioned they've done so in the past, lighting people on fire.
Oh, is Davey out?
That was one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, Contra has caused absolute chaos in
Davey's
MLW
out. Super kick
over and over. Nobody's been able to stop it. But a lot of their power, Rich, comes from the
See how he's let Simon have his moment? It's like, I'll get his attention, but then it's about Simon right now.
40 men
Right,
no
giving
DQ,
up your ego for the act, letting
goes.
Simon get
Over
his
the
stuff
top rope,
in. That's the
pinfall
whole
or
point of matches
submission.
like
The winner gets a shot at the heavyweight championship anytime, anywhere. And whoever wins this match, could they finally be the man that helps stop Contra?
Big brain buster by Gotch. That is certainly a tall order. Stop Contra. Good luck. How many have tried? How many have failed? As Gotch now. The big
referee, I like the referee's watching, but he's also keeping himself
trying to
in safety.
prop himself up on the top rope. We get another Contra.
Another Contra member. Right.
Soldier, and it is Davari. The Iranian super soldier.
Entry number 30.
And how is Contra?
Wow, it's like
how has that dynamic changed with Davari in the mix now?
I mean, he was always in good shape.
Between Davari and Mads Kruger, I think Contra is stronger than ever. They've got Fatu, the baddest man on the planet, the heavyweight champion of the world. They've got experience, they've got muscle, they've got technical ability. If you look at the way the Contra unit has put their roster of soldiers together, they really bring everything to the table. They check all the boxes.
Casey Navarro meeting Davari.
30 in, there's 10 left, Rich.
Being dragged around by that Contra flag. And a nice welcome for Casey Navarro. Davari's gonna try and hang him. This is legal too.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to alleviate that pressure. Very dangerous situation. Nice kick there from Navarro.
Everybody's gonna try and catch a breath, which is probably the smart thing to do at this moment in this matchup.
Well, when Tapeman and the judge were in the ring, you couldn't breathe for a second.
Not at all. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Who is that?
Now this is a
Steve
surprise!
Richards? That's the Blue Meanie. I actually worked a match with Meanie in a tag. I gotta tell that story on that.
The Blue Meanie is here! An ECW original!
That was nice. Lance went up to him, gave him a little time, but made it look good so that we can take the spot.
BWO win the battle
Make those
Riot
punches better. There we go.
and try to take over MLW, Rich.
I'm convinced that that gritty of the Philadelphia Flyers was modeled after the Blue Meanie,
Yeah,
but
we're in
I could be
Philadelphia,
wrong.
duh. They're definitely booing the guys for knocking Meanie down. They don't like that.
Gotch of Contra unit. Zicky Dice wanting a piece of the Blue Meanie. Lance Hawaii and Marshall Von Erich tied up in the corner. Now Casey Navarro might have to think about tapping out here. Gotch has him tied up.
Yeah, he's got a bright future ahead. You don't want to tear an Achilles here.
Entrant number 32. Is that who I think it is? It is! Akira Kwan! My God, it's been a while!
Yeah, first time since the injury. Or has he just been training and scouting? You never can really get reliable information out of Contra unit, but they now have 3 members in the ring. Akira Kwan, Simon Gotch, Davari, and the numbers game now plays very favorably to Contra. And if Contra wins the Battle Riot, they get a shot at Fatu anytime, anywhere. What if they just refuse to cash it in?
Oh, because
I mean, and be able to stop one of the other top competitors from getting a title shot
when I saw
at a time that they're choosing as there's a big right hand there from the Blue Meanie. I mean, what a power play this would be for Contra if they can win the Battle
I think that
Riot.
guy's
Meanie trying to eliminate Akira Kwan, and now Gotch there to assist his teammate Kwan. Entrant number 33. Hold on here now. Kwan pinning Zicky Dice, who's been eliminated. As Ross Von Erich is entrant number 33 here.
The other Von Erich.
We have
Got
both
more collaboration
in the Battle Riot. Ross
I
and
saw
Marshall.
like an Impact sort of pay-per-view thing where they're highlighting.
You gotta think things are a little evened up here. Now that both Von Erich brothers are
along
in
with
Battle Riot 3.
L.A. Knight made his debut.
Gotch trying to eliminate the Blue Meanie.
Eli Drake.
Akira
He was in a
Kwan
tag team thing.
now grabbing hold of Ross Von Erich.
As well as John Davis, who I was
Kwan,
surprised they didn't
again,
give
we
a deal.
mentioned it,
Had a
you know,
great
it's not like
match.
Contra to
MVP,
ever
if I-
admit weakness. Was Kwan injured? Was he out scouting? Was he training in the Himalayas somewhere? Who knows?
Yeah, could they just
They
have
like
been
Kwan
waiting
get a pin on
for
somebody
a
right
match
off
of
the
this
jump.
nature where you needed maximum numbers
Blue
to
Meanies
increase
at
your
this point
chances
is like
of protecting Fat Two's precious
I didn't mean he had a good
heavyweight
punch.
championship.
Glad we're seeing it now.
Davari and Ross Von Erich. And the corner to your right is now weak. Oh no. The mastermind of Contra Unit. It is Joseph Samael, and he's got the spike, Saint Laurent. He's got the spike. No.
I didn't know he worked too. Still.
Right to the back of the head of Marshall Von Erich.
This is legal.
It's legal. Anything's legal in a battle, right? But Marshall could be seriously hurt. A spike right to the back of the head, and Joseph Samael choosing to put it in the boot and go after the
Sheik style. I love it.
Gotcha. The meanie's still tied up in the corner now. Samael with his attention on Ross Von Erich. Akira Kwan. Lance in Hawaii.
Nothing fancy.
Samael setting up Ross with a neck breaker and a cover. That's the 2 count. Marshall Von Erich was there to try and bail his brother out. Would have taken a thumb right to the eye from Samael. Casey Navarro is still in this matchup.
Camel clutch here. Oh, and the spike in the mouth of Ross.
Little impromptu dental work. Samael, the malice that man carries around with him, driving that spike right into Ross's mouth. But here's the national openweight champion, Alex Hammerstone.
He demanded a title shot, but was denied by Samael. The only path is winning the battle royal.
Finding people and cleaning their clock.
Openweight champion, Pro Wrestling Illustrated.
Really putting it into Samael.
For almost 2 years,
I got
Samael has stood in the way. But if you win this match, you get a shot anytime, anywhere of your choosing, and there's nothing that Samael can do.
I like the red and black. He's a huge Hogan fan, of course. I like that. I like wearing that. That's good.
Oh, what a forearm smash right into the cheekbone. Akira Kwan crumbled down.
Well, the thing about Hammerstone, Rich, that's made him so successful here in Major League Wrestling, obviously,
he tried to put the claw on Marshall.
He's got ring IQ, and I think he realizes
now he's got the
there's so many members of Contra in the ring. You got to get one of them out of there right away. He's got to pick them apart. But there's Ross Von Erich in the ropes.
Samael was biting his forehead.
Yeah. Whatever it takes, no DQ, anything goes.
The weapons are allowed. You can hold on here. Pinfall. I was just about to say you can win by pinfall, submission, or by being thrown over the top rope. And Casey Navarro somehow still hanging in here. As we get to entrant number 36, there will be 40 total entrants. And oh no. Contra Units, Sentai Death Squad. Soldiers of Contra Unit, they're mercenaries, so to speak. And Hawaii just got clocked with a helmet.
Now I'm being told, unlike what we saw earlier with Slice, Boogie, and Rivera, the Sentai Death Squad is only listed as one member of this match, and yet there are clearly 2 Contra soldiers that just entered. So by hook or by crook, the numbers advantage for Contra has just increased more than ever.
Contra promised to hijack the Battle Riot, and St. Laurent, it appears they've done that.
4 entrants remain. And right now,
again, I admire the fact that you guys are able to stay busy.
I'll think about it.
Battle Royals to me are very
you've got the 2
uninteresting
Sentai
as
Death
a
Squad
rule,
members.
but everyone's finding a way to look busy. They still give the center
Sentai Death
big
Squad, like you
spots.
mentioned, a lot of Contra in
They're
the
not
ring
doing
right
a lot
now.
of the silly, I'm trying to pick you up, but I can't do it stuff. I hate that stuff. I like the element of adding pinfall and submission, so we're not constantly just doing the trying to throw you up and not succeeding.
This is a surprise. We thought the Blue Mini was a shock. Quang the Ninja's here.
Not seeing Quang the Ninja in many years. Very skilled with those nunchucks, and look at Quang the Ninja go. This is no joke. He can hurt you with those nunchucks, and he's fresh. He's got
people with the
and right now, putting in the work in Battle Riot 3.
Quang the Ninja going to work, and perhaps that might be the well, never mind. Took a whack at Ross Von Erich. I was going to say perhaps that might be.
He lost the nunchucks. And this this is what Contra needed.
Well, that could have been the antidote to Contra unit, but never mind.
Because Quang the Ninja is so skilled with those nunchucks, he can take out 3, 4, 5 men at the same time.
Samael, the big knife edge shot as Tavari hangs tight to Marshall Von Erich. We've had 37 entrants into this Battle Riot matchup. In moments, entrant number 38, and then there will be 2 more. And then it is everyone for themselves.
2 more out.
King Muertes, the man of 1,000 deaths, Azteca Underground could walk away with the title shot, which I'm sure would please Cesar Duran.
Muertes methodically making his way into the ring. Hold on now. Blue Meanie just missed it. Oh! Cover. And the Meanie's been eliminated.
The mist right to the eyes. We might need some medical attention here for the Blue Meanie. And now Hammerstone, who's got a history with King Muertes, in a bad spot here by the ropes.
Muertes with that miss to the eyes and then the straight to hell. Enough to eliminate the Blue Meanie. Now with the attention on the National Openweight Champion Hammerstone. And Muertes getting some help from Contra unit, but there's Marshall Von Erich to the rescue.
I think it was actually Quang the Ninja that got Blue Meanie with the mist. And then right into that straight to hell by King Muertes.
Entrant number 39 on the way. The field is still crowded. Who will walk out of here the 2021 Battle Riot winner with an opportunity anytime, anywhere at the MLW World Heavyweight Championship? Gino Medina would love to punch that ticket.
Second generation wrestler picked a great spot at number 39 and immediately goes for a pin.
Gets the 2 count on Ross Von Erich. Into conflict. Gino Medina, small package here. Got a 2 count on Marshall Von Erich.
And the other one just breaks it up.
Lottery basket.
Not a great entry by Gino
Medina. And then there was one entrant remains.
So over this last person
number 40 in Battle Riot 3.
They're obviously going to
if you're
give
just
him
tuning in, 40 men, no DQ, anything goes. The winner gets a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world at a time of their choosing. You can eliminate your opponents by pinfall, submission, or throwing them over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor. And it's Contra, still with the numbers game, working to their advantage, Rich.
The sold-out 2,300 arena here in South Philadelphia. Entrant number 40. As if Contra unit needs another entrant, they are in charge of this matchup. It is Mads Kruger. Mads and Alexander Hammerstone have had their issues in the past. Yeah, he is. They have locked eyes. And look at the seas almost parting here for Kruger as he makes his way into the ring.
The only man that Hammerstone has ever faced that he hasn't been able to put away. Mads Kruger has been a thorn in the side. And Hammerstone, for as long as I can remember, there goes Lance Hawaii.
Casey Navarro in the clutches.
His hand is bigger than his head, Rich.
Good God. Just chucked him over the top rope, and now Hammerstone and Mads Kruger, the 2 of them, tangling here. Hammerstone with some shots, but a big knee by Kruger. And Hammerstone now fell to the canvas with a big left hand.
Yeah, Kruger, the southpaw, so dangerous for so many reasons. The black hand of Contra. Contra has been more dangerous than ever since Mads Kruger has been added. As we see a nice 540 kick there from Gino.
Contra Commander's obsession with breaking Hammerstone. And another elimination there, stopping Hammerstone from coming after Fatu's belt. Kruger has done whatever he can do to step in Hammerstone's way, but neither
organizing
has beaten the other. Now we get an elimination here.
King Muertes able to eliminate another man with the straight to hell.
But you think about it, Hammer and Kruger, neither has really been able to get the edge on the other, St. Laurent.
No, Mads Kruger and Hammerstone. We've seen stalemates from them in the past. All these bodies in the ring, standing in between Hammerstone and Kruger, but you know they both want to get their hands on each other for sure.
Both have doled out plenty of damage to each other, and Kruger there going after Hammerstone's midsection. I'd say perhaps Hammerstone has been on the receiving end of a little bit more damage than Kruger has, but the fact remains neither has beaten the other.
And Ross Von Erich helped out his brother Marshall in the corner. As long as both Von Erichs are in this match, either one of them has such a great chance to win this thing. The teamwork between Ross and Marshall, we've seen it in the past. Former tag team champions, third generation wrestlers. King Muertes able to elbow out there. Oh, and he just threw Ross right into Marshall.
The battle beyond begins. As Muertes now over the top. Did he hang on? No, the Von Erich's able to dump him out. And another elimination here. This could be coming down to the Von Erichs. Hammerstone to Contra. Certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Contra, the Von Erichs, Hammerstone. Hammerstone was the one that led the charge to take MLW back from Contra last year. You think about the battles that the Von Erichs have had with Contra. So much animosity in just one ring, Rich. I don't know how it can all be contained.
Hammerstone at a distinct disadvantage. Oh, wait a minute now. There's a big elimination. One of the Sentai Death Squad members sent over the top of the big clothesline. Samael's got the spike. He goes right after Hammerstone. But Hammer able to turn it around. Samael and the other Sentai Death Squad member eliminated.
Death Squad member gone.
Gosh.
Quick.
After Ross Von Erich, it is Akira Kwan being dumped over the top by Marshall, but Kwan able to hang on.
Yeah, great block there from Marshall. He's got the claw down on the apron, slams him down and down to the floor he goes.
The cradle there to 2 count. As Ross and Gotch were tied up, now it is Marshall with his attention.
Kind of 3-on-3, right?
On Mads Kruger.
Against 3 Contra members.
Battle Riot 2021. The winner walks out of here with a shot anytime, anywhere.
Oh, look at the technique on these kicks from both Von Erich brothers. In the corner to the midsection of Mads Kruger. Sometimes when you have an opponent that large, Rich, go to the body, go to that midsection, try to get rid of all their air.
It is the World Heavyweight title, a shot at which hangs in the balance of this matchup. Pinfall submission over the top rope as, oh man, Kruger both Von Erichs. And now it is down to Contra and Hammerstone. And it is your boy Hammer outnumbered here 3-1.
Maybe not.
Well, there goes Contra, there goes Davari, and it comes down to Hammerstone and Kruger, my God.
The final 2. It's now Mads Kruger.
Set the stage,
and
very
Hammerstone,
nice.
The national openweight champion. 1-on-1. The rules still apply. Pinfall submission or over the top. Neither man has been able in the past to take down the other. It's got to happen here tonight, Rich.
Hammerstone wants that Battle Riot ticket. A shot at Fatu anytime, anywhere, and you have to think the instructions very clear for all members. Oh, Contra unit, win that Battle Riot.
They are clearly rooting for Hammerstone. That's good.
Whoever wins this match gets a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world. Anytime, anywhere, the winner chooses. Mads Kruger, Hammerstone, the final 2. Who's it gonna be, Rich? I can't even fathom what's gonna go down here.
Well, again, you think about it, you have to think the instructions from Samael, from Davari, for Kruger and all the members of Contra unit. Win that Battle Riot ticket and basically hold it hostage for an entire year.
Yeah. Kruger was the last one in.
Hammerstone firing back here, going to the midsection. Now up top. Kruger, the fresher of the 2, came in at number 40. Contra getting the best spot that you can possibly get in the Battle Riot. Can anybody stop the Black Hand of Contra?
Hammerstone came in at number 35. As you said, Kruger at number 40. And now Kruger looking for the choke slam. Hammerstone. Grabbing hold of the wrist, able to break the hold. Big kick right to the jaw. Hammerstone off the ropes. Caught by Kruger and planted.
Full Nelson slam by Mads Kruger.
This could do it right here. Referee down to the count, and oh, Hammerstone kicks out at 2.
And Kruger can't believe it, but he wastes no time going right back after Alexander Hammerstone, the national openweight champion, trying to get his shot at that world heavyweight title. But what a chokeslam from Kruger.
Again into the cover. And again, Hammerstone kicks out.
But look how quickly he kicked out. I can't believe it. Could it be?
Yeah, the crowd going for it.
At the sold-out 2,300 arena.
Hammerstone feeling it. The Battle Riot. A shot at the world title. He can taste it. Has to get through Kruger. Big kick to the back of the skull. And Kruger is wobbly. Oh, what a big kick. What a big kick, and that could do it. Hammerstone could be out cold.
The flexibility, the skill of both of these big men hitting those kicks just to get the foot that high
really
reach
rooting for
is so
Hammerstone.
impressive. The power behind it, but now that spike that pierced the turnbuckle. Oh, this is not good for Hammerstone.
Kruger wants to put the finishing touches, the exclamation point, so to speak. And how sharp that is. Hammerstone able to duck. That's a low blow, but it is legal and a big clothesline. You notice that Kruger dropped that spike. Hammerstone, he was able to grab hold of it. Could that be the equalizer here?
No DQ, anything goes. The spike completely legal.
Oh! Oh my God! Hammerstone! Whatever it takes! Big back body drop!
Oh my God! That freaking blew. You got Mads
It is
Kruger up in the air.
Big clothesline over the top, and Hammer has won it! Hammer has won it!
The winner of the Battle Riot, Alexander Hammerstone.
Your boy Hammer wins it! A title shot! Anytime! Anywhere against whoever the champion is! And of course, right now, the focus on the champion, Jacob Fatu. Can Hammerstone finally take down Contrian? And my God, what a win for Hammer!
Hammerstone outlasts 39 other men. Really more than that when you look at all these Contras soldiers and everybody that Hammerstone had to go through to win Battle Riot 3. Oh, and he just ripped the Contra flag in half, Rich.
Is that the end of Contra Unit here at MLW? Or the beginning of the end? It very well could be. Alex Hammerstone with a world title shot in his sights. He's hammering up.
The national openweight champion, the Battle Riot 3 winner, has a guaranteed shot at the heavyweight championship of the world. And there's nothing that Joseph Samael can do about it.
Oh, there's
Look at
Jacob.
Fatu wants it right
There's
now.
Fatu.
Hammerstone could cash it in right now instead.
Oh, Samael getting in the way. Fatu wants it. Fatu wants it, but Samael, he may be grinning, he may be trying to save face, but I think he's scared, Rich.
Your boy Hammer, Alex Hammerstone, the winner of the 2021 Battle Riot, and is Samael doing whatever he can to hold Fatu back.
Can you even imagine what that match would be like? National champion versus world champion. It's gotta happen, Rich. It's gotta happen. Hammerstone, your Battle Riot 3 winner.
It's only a matter of time now. At some point, at a time and place choice of Hammerstone's choosing. Jacob Fatu will be forced to defend the World Heavyweight Championship.
You know, Hammerstone, I think he's the Ocoee champion for MLW. Now he'll get a title shot at Jacob Fatu. I don't know if it works like Money in the Bank. I assume it does, where he can cash it in at any time,
at all costs.
in any situation.
Samael cannot be happy, but
it's cool, right? They had surprises. They had guys like Meanie, Savio Vega, Ocoee. A bunch of debuts.
Well, you know, Samael, he is quick to
Alexander
adjust.
Kane,
and you know that he is focusing on one thing
Davey
now, and that
Richards,
is how to
of
make sure
course,
that Fatu
and
is
then
ready whenever the
really
time
get a
comes.
prominent
We've
spot
seen
there.
Contra refresh and reload.
And Alexander Hammerstone, every bit the babyface. The crowd wanted him to win, and he won. So I thought that looked good as well.
What is that? It looks like baby oil.
Look at what lady's so happy with the baby oil.
Come on. The fans are excited here in Philly because they know their boy Hammer. Nothing can stand in the way now of him getting his shot at that World Heavyweight Championship.
My goodness, she's excited. And Hammerstone, Hammer with the pose down tonight, your 2021 Battle Riot winner. Fans, what a night it's been. That's going to do it for all of us here at Major League Wrestling.
Exciting stuff.
For St. Laurent, I'm Rich Bocchini.
I'm glad MLW had such a successful show. You know, they sold out there in Philadelphia. I know that for a fact. So really cool stuff to see. And let me go ahead and get this bad boy up. Stephen Platinum, your friend in wrestling.